Hey y'all, what is up? Vero here, back with another video. It's been a while since I filmed a sit-down video, but let's just get into it. So today we are unboxing the Sony ZV-1. This is supposed to be an amazing camera for vlogging, and I really want to get back into vlogging again, especially when I'm able to take my puppy on adventures. Currently, Piper is sleeping, so this is the perfect time to film this video. So we're going to unbox this. We're also going to show some accessories that I purchased for it, and then we're going to do some test filming. So let's get started. Fortunately, I can't do any like cool over shots right now, but if I can get this open. So I ended up, I will say I did buy this from Amazon. It was $7.48 when I purchased it, and they did have a deal where it's like one of those monthly payment things. You just make a monthly payment on it until you pay the whole thing off, which I really like doing that with Amazon things that I'm not sure if I want yet or not, and hopefully we like it. But I will link everything down below, the accessories as well as the camera if you want to check it out. I don't know if they're still doing the monthly thing, but last time I checked, this was still on sale. Here is inside the box. As soon as you open it, you get some paperwork. Woohoo! And then here's what the inside of the box looks like. So it looks like we do have the mic cover. From what I've heard, this is called either a dead kitten or a dead cat. Kind of a weird, questionable name, but you know, it sort of matches, which is what's kind of weird, but it basically just looks like this. Then we also have USB cable, and we have the battery. So just a standard Sony battery, nothing fancy. And then the camera itself. It is very small, very compact. I was looking at between this one and the, I think it's called the Z10 or Z110 or something. The main difference for me was that that one has a removable lens, whereas this one does not, which I don't mind. I think eventually maybe I'll get one that has a lens that I can remove, but I think for just being able to slip this in my purse or put this in your pocket, I think this is perfect. So let's go ahead and pop the battery in. And what I do like about this is it does have the flip out screen. You can see my Veroicone light. And then, you know, obviously this moves if you wanted to hold it this way. Let's go ahead and turn her on. All right, so it's asking location information and daylight saving time, which unfortunately we do have. I'm going to go ahead and pop in an SD card, and we're gonna do some test footage. I think I might put the dead cat on. It looks like, so the microphone's right here, which from what I've heard, it's actually a really good mic. So it looks like the dead cat. I feel so weird calling it that. Just pops on the top like that. Super easy peasy. I'll do some test shots with and without it. It is about to rain here, so I was gonna do some filming outside, but I will not now because it's gonna rain. But let me pop in an SD card. Probably in hindsight should have grabbed the SD card. Before we do the test video, which thankfully I had to scour the house, but I found an SD card, I wanted to show the accessories that I got. So first I got this. And this is basically a tripod. So this is the Sony wireless Bluetooth shooting grip and tripod for still and video, ideal for vlogging. It retails for $138, but when I purchased it, and it still shows right now as I'm filming, you can get it for $38 a month in 3 payments. So it basically, you know, it goes out like this. So you have the tripod. But as you can see, it has a button for photo, movie, and things, so it definitely makes it a little bit easier to hold, and then just hit the record button. And I also got a 3-pack of batteries because I heard the battery life in this camera is not the best, and this comes with a USB as well, so you can just plug it into your wall. And it looks like the battery that's in there should also charge in this too, since they're all the same. I just got like a knockoff version, so 2 of these are already charged because I noticed the battery for this one's already pretty low, which is fine. That's usually how electronics are. So let's go ahead and do some test vlogging and see what we think. All right, so this is just under auto. It's picking whatever it wants to pick, but it looks pretty good. There's probably gonna be some background noise from my computer because I feel like this mic is going to pick it up. You can see my desk. Let's kind of walk around and see what we think. All right, I zoomed out a little bit more. So this is kind of very low light because I don't have the overhead light on. Let's play with some of the modes. I'm gonna turn the overhead light on. And it looked like it adjusted pretty quickly to that, so that's a plus. So let's play with the different modes. All right, so this is with the soft skin effect on. I am not a fan. Also, my dog found a cat outside and wants to be its friend. It does not want to be her friend, unfortunately. And this is with the soft skin off. I personally like it better, but you know, you do you. Whatever makes you comfortable and confident, you should do. So let's maybe go see if we can get footage of the dog. So we're walking through the house. A little dark, but it's adjusting pretty well. She's very mad. It's gonna be hard to see because there's a glare, but can you kind of see the dog wagging her tail? She just wants to be friends. Piper just wants to be friends with every cat in the neighborhood, and none of them want to be her friend. So I'm kind of just walking around the house and turning random lights on just to see how it looks. Who knows how much of the dog you hear barking? I'm really sorry. I feel like that does kind of give a more accurate representation of the mic. All right, so the dead cat is on. We'll see how that sounds. It picks up the dog, which is funny because she's a husky and she's not normally very vocal, which I realize is weird for a husky, but when she wants to be friends with someone, that's when she's vocal. But yeah, I think that's enough for the test. I'm kind of just moving around a lot. Quality-wise, this looks great here. Battery is already pretty low, but I think this looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. We'll have to listen to the footage and I'll give you my final thoughts. Overall, I'm really happy with this camera. I think it's really nice and compact, and it'll be really nice for just vlogging or just filming videos in general. I also really like this tripod. I like that it's really easy. It's light to hold. I have seen an accessory that you can get for the lens to make it more of like a wide angle. So I might eventually get that. I think when I looked at it, it was like 49 bucks, but I wanted to see how I felt about this one first. But overall, very happy with this purchase. I think for $748, it's a pretty good deal. It's a nice camera. Overall, I think it'll be really nice for even taking photos, taking videos, and just vlogging my life, doing some day in the lives at Discord, doing just some regular day in the lives. We will see. But overall, really happy with it. I think the sound sounds great considering it's a built-in microphone, because I know sometimes those aren't the best. And I mean, this camera was designed with vlogging in mind, and I think they did that. They did a pretty good job. The dog is panting because, you know, she was barking at a cat for however long. Probably gonna pick up her panting, and I'm sorry. But overall, really, really happy with this camera. I think it's a great starter camera for if you're starting out with YouTube, if you're starting with vlogging, all of those things. I'm excited to continue using this for the rest of the year and see how we feel. Maybe we'll do Vlogmas again this year and we'll see if we like this camera. But I'm gonna end it there. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and comment down below if there's any accessories you think I should get or if you have any questions about the camera. Yeah, okay. I will see you all next time. Bye.